Hi and welcome to another battle report for the Tale of Four Pandas, and today it's me against Stormshroud. We haven't played together for a long time.
Not the point we're filming this. No.
So
it has been a minute.
It's been a while. So it's my Morats against some evil pirates. Yeah, Ikari.
I think we're both here trying to rob a Panda train. To be fair.
Well, I believe there's some rebels here, some renegades. So
enlightened individuals.
We need to get rid of those.
Of a profiteering nature.
Teach the ones that took them on a lesson. And then there's a room in the middle and things. But
we are playing Armoury. There is an objective room in the middle that we're supposed to get to.
Yeah, get in there every turn. If you've got more people in there every turn, then you win and things. But I kill the renegades that I've won. So that's
okay.
Yeah, we're on the truck yard.
Cargo yard terrain.
And
I won the LT roll.
Yeah. I've kind of seen the armies before. I've chosen violence this time. That's why I bought a tag. Because I know Bob's a tag, and sometimes he's good and sometimes he's not so good. Depending on which order you've watched these.
Bob rolled immunity armour. Bob is feeling good today.
Bob is feeling definitely good today. We'll have to see so many bullets at him.
So I won the lieutenant roll. I elected to go first. You made me deploy first over that side.
Yeah.
And then you have made yourself a mini little fort kick-ass back here.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is what you do.
And with that, let's
have a look at my army.
Yeah.
From left to right, pay no attention to these three. They're not here. Honest. I have a Crackot Renegade. He, with a reroll on his Metachemistry, rolled 6-4 movement and super jump. Not a huge upgrade, but you know he can get a little further. Next to him is Armand. There is a reason I haven't lost my mind and put my sniper down in a corner for no reason. Back in this corner, I have the 3 Kaisotsu, a little fire team who are just hunkered down in case of shenanigans. My HVT is loitering up there, hopefully far enough away from the room that it's not going to be an easy get for secure the HVT. In the middle, I have the Diokai and the 2 Tankos, all clustered around. Probably going to get into some firefights early on. Diokai with the heavy machine gun. And then the 2 Tankos, one with the shotgun and flaming spear, and the other one with a submachine gun and blitzen. Moving across, I have the brawler engineer with his combi rifle, light shotgun +1 burst, which could be useful if we get into a close firefight in that room.
Which, let's face it, we're going to.
Then there is the war driver hacker. Before we move over here to the other Crackot Renegade, who rolled +1 armour and immunity to arm. And keeping with the theme, Bob rolled immunity arm on his booty roll. So he doesn't care about your special bullets from your sniper rifle. And hopefully he will survive a little longer. That is me deployed. I'm going first, so I either have to do a lot of damage to claw, or breach the room, or both.
Start with the HVT. That was my sample model back way back years ago when we first started this.
And they are far away from the room, so I can't sneakily do 2 things at once.
That's the plan.
Good plan.
Yeah, done that before. Got Dark Talk. I like Dark Talk. He's got the fireball. He's the hacker. He's got pictures as well, which is nice. And I thought I'll put him down this side because Bob's down that side. It might slow him down a touch.
Might dissuade him from moving.
Yeah. As we go over, my favourite Tyrock. I've got the mine layer. She's got the T2 rifle, AP mines and such and things.
Is she missing a mine by any chance?
She is. Oh, she has only got 2 mines on at the moment.
I wonder where the other one could be.
No idea. We've got Fort Kickass, and in Fort Kickass we have the MVP, the Q-drone, not the Q-drone, the Ikari with light flamethrower. Up above we've got the Yaugat with sniper rifle +1 burst. We've got Kornak, who's Kornak with Mark 12. And in there are trio Harrys, and the last one for the Tarries is the engineer, the Kurgat. He's the boarding shotgun, decharges and turrets that he's only got 1 of nowadays. Up above we've got the heavy machine gun pillbox, but I'll just bring because that's what you do. We've got a camo token down there, and next within 8 inches of that camo token we've got another Tyrock.
Are they also missing a mine?
Yeah, there's only got 3. and she's got the T2 rifle as well, so
Okay.
both exactly the same. And both mine layers as well. And lastly, we've got the Zert with combi rifle, light flavourer, and she's a killer hacker.
Okay.
And back here, a big fella ratio that dies to flaming spears in ARO quite quickly because apparently they're very flammable.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make a note.
Yeah.
Right then. Should probably start the game then now.
Taking 2 orders off your larger group.
Okay.
And you've got some...
I've got some purchase orders on for things that aren't currently on the board. I'm going to spend one of them.
Okay.
Noodles is going to try and come and land somewhere over there. Noodles is feeling frisky. I think Noodles is going to try and land here.
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone will see me.
No?
Because, you know, buildings, facings, stuff.
Yeah, I can't cover every angle.
So 11 or less, we have a Yuan right there.
Okay, I hope you fail.
Fair enough. 11 or less. A 2. He has stuck the landing. There are a lot of people who can have dodges now because they're within 8 inches of him. Would they like to?
So within 8 inches of him, who's landed, the engineer and Cornac are close enough, so they're going to get out of dodge. Out of line of sight, so dodge minus 3s. And you've got a booty to do.
I do have a booty roll to make.
Right, I'm going to let you do the booty roll first so I know what weapon I'm facing.
Roll for that Yuan. He landed with +1 armour. I won't complain.
Okay, so the engineer has got a physique of 12. 19, no. Cornac's 14, got a physique of 14. 2, yes. Cornac knows what's going on. Cornac ends up there, not quite in line of sight yet.
Okay. I have another.
You have the other fella.
Another infectious order in that group. He's going to come and try and land behind your tag.
Fair enough.
Yeah, kind of. In fact, there.
Yeah. That's just cheeky.
Yeah. So that's again, I'll stick the landing on an 11.
Yeah, you will be in her line of sight, but there's a tag in the way.
There is a tag in the way, which kind of makes things tricky.
Yeah, I see you coming down.
Can I stick the landing a second time? Nope, I missed. But what do I get when I turn up? A HMG. Best way round.
That Yan turns up, slightly inebriated, but carrying a big gun, and says, "This is for range,
So I'm going over
so
it.
I'm going to go that way."
Right then. I know where I'm going next. So I need to remove that Q drone because it's a bit of a problem. So I'm going to spend my lieutenant's order
Yep.
as an NCO order on the Daiyokai. Now I believe I only have to go to about there to see you.
Yep.
And then, you know what,
There we
I
go.
might as well
That's
move
again.
back. What would the Q drone like to do?
It's wet wide to shoot.
Fair enough. I will shoot you back.
Okay, I think we're in good ranges.
I think we're in good ranges too. Yeah, we're about 31. We're just in good range. So I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. Do you have mimetism on a Q drone?
Yeah.
So -3 overall for me. 4.5 dice on 10s.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 4 dice on flats.
Because it's +3, -3 because you cover. So 11's for me. 20, 13, 19 and 17. That's not good.
Ooh, that's lucky.
No, it's not.
For me. That's lucky for me. 10s.
A 5, a 1, a 2,
Yeah, we'll
and a
throw
1.
away the 18.
So all of them.
That's 4 hits.
So that's all of them.
Yeah, PS5. 3 cover.
I'll roll the dice, see how many big numbers. A 1, a 4, a 6
fine.
and a 6.
You pass all of them.
The dice got giveth and taketh away. Okay, engineer dodges on a 12, so I need a 9. 1, he dodges. Cornac near dodges on a 14, but needs a 11. He dodges too. I do my dodging.
You dodging. Do I land the smoke grenade? 12, I do. I am already going to be inside the smoke where that is, and I'm going to be inside the smoke when I'm in base-to-base contact with the Q drone as well. So, another order on him. He's going to leap up 3 inches and then go into base-to-base to attack a rather unhappy Q drone.
Fair enough. I have some more arrows.
You do?
I will have. He's probably in range now as well. He's going to have a dodge as well.
Okay.
Can't see any of this because of the smoke.
Second half, I am going to punch the Q drone in the face. What's the Q drone going to do?
No idea, because I don't know.
It can punch me back, or it can try and dodge. I don't have martial arts, so you're on a flat roll either way. You do have an electric pulse, I'm assuming, as a weapon, so I'll be on a negative.
Without looking at my sheet, I don't know.
We'll have a think then.
Do you know what? I'm going to turn off this camera and have power close combat weapon -3.
So I go down to a 19.
You could miss.
I could miss.
You could miss. So, and having a big number doesn't necessarily stop you rolling a small number.
True, but if you don't use close combat, the power close combat weapon won't apply.
I'm going to.
You're going to close combat.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And the other's going to dodge.
Dodge
first. So the Yagat 12. So 9, 7. He dodges. The engineer again 12s. No.
Still nowhere.
And Konak 14. So 11s. Yes. Okay. The Yagat I think move. And what is my close combat for him? I didn't check that. 10.
10.
10.
10 versus a 19.
Yeah. 2. I do it.
I missed!
Oh, that's cool. Bless him. I can hear the Yanuan swearing now. Hey?
You hit me.
I did.
So I have to make a save.
Yeah, he's swearing now.
I failed to save. I am paralysed.
What'd you get?
19.
Oh, cool.
So I'm not engaged, so you can still shoot. We are not in the engaged state anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So Yanuan's gone and stuck the knife in and found an electrical box and it's gone.
Only my dice. Could have been the other way around. They're really critical. Give me a minute.
I'll give you a minute to recover from that electric shock. Konak ends up there. Bob.
So, not engaged anymore because the immobilised, I believe, breaks the engaged state.
Yes.
So I could shoot you again without the negative, but I need 10s, you need 11s, and you've got
I've got 4
as
dice.
many dice as I've got.
You got a half more.
Half a dice more. I would have 5 armour and 3 cover if I take hits.
Yes, you have lots
Do
of
I
armour.
care? No. We are going to spend an order on Armand le Morat.
Oh, where is he?
He's going to move 4 inches up here, so he's in cover, and you can see the tag, and the tag can see him.
Oh, okay.
What would the tag like to do?
Shoot you a big bullet in the head.
1 shot of explosive, is it?
Yeah, why not? Unless you're immune to total.
No, I'm not
armour,
immune to total.
all that kind of stuff.
No. I will shoot you back with a multi-sniper using 2 rounds. You're immune to armour piercing, aren't you?
I'm immune to something.
You're immune to armour piercing, and I believe you're immune to criticals as well. So I'm going to go with double action.
No, I'm only immune to criticals.
In which case, I'm going to go with the armour piercing shot.
Fair enough. Because 8 armour halved is a lot.
Yeah, to take a good chunk of your armour off, even though you get your cover back.
Yeah. You got mimetism?
-6.
Yeah. So
And
minus
cover.
-9.
You're in good range.
Good range. So -6s.
So you're on 8s on 1 dice.
Yep.
I'm in good range. Counts up by your cover, so I'm on 13s on 2 dice.
Okie doke. 8s. 15.
13s. No, all missed. So far, I've hit him 4 times and he passed all of his saves. I flubbed the close combat on a 19 and I can't hit on 13.
I've not shot you back with anything.
This is true.
So my dice aren't as good, just as bad. Apart from his close combat is just awesome.
And his armour saves are good.
Yeah. Ninja bot.
I'm going to spend another order on Armand. He's going to idle.
Can I go prone with tags nowadays?
Tags cannot go prone. If you dodge to your left, I think you get out of line of sight.
Yeah.
Until I move up to the corner, at any rate.
Yeah. How many orders has that pool got?
4 left after this one.
Lots. Let's have another shot back just to see what happens.
I'm going to put 2 rounds of double action into you again. 8s and 13s.
Okay, 8s. 14.
Come on, 13s. 2 hits.
2 hits. Roll some dice and we'll see what the numbers are. 9 is probably good.
The 9 will be great.
18.
4 armor. Not so much. You've taken a wound.
Okay, so are you doing that again, sir?
I am. One more order. See if I can take another one.
Do I dodge out in the open, try and get somewhere else? I think being out in the open would be bad, so I am going to stay there and shoot back, maybe? What other options have I got? I've got more flamers, no. That's it, I've just got the multi-gun, so yeah, I'll just shoot you. 8s versus 22s or whatever it is.
13s.
Yeah, come on. 5, it's a hit, at least.
More than 5, less than 13.
Yes.
Just the 10. 1 save.
10.
That's going to do it.
Okay, can I survive this volley of fire?
Spending another order on Armand. He's going to move over here.
Oh, I can't see him.
You can't see him now. He's literally on the middle of the roof. I don't think anyone else can see him either.
Okay.
But what would you like to do as I leave your line of sight?
Well, you're going to shoot me.
Probably.
So I will shoot you back.
I will definitely shoot you with 2 more shots of armor piercing.
8 versus
13s.
13.
13 would be a critical, but you're immune.
Oh yeah.
So it's just the 1 save.
6.
And you don't care.
Okay, so he's having more orders.
He's going to there.
Ooh.
I believe you'll see the Q drone, but nobody else.
Q-Done's going to shoot you.
Yeah, I don't think I've come far enough for anyone else to see me that I'm aware of. The Q-Drone's going to shoot me.
I'll let you have it.
I can nudge back a little bit.
Nah, you're fine, mate. Your intentions is...
I'm going to shoot you back.
Yeah, and wet way to shoot.
We are within good range for both of us. I don't care about your mimetism.
I care about yours, though.
I don't think you have cover from this angle.
Roughly the side, right? I'm covering. I'm using his body. So I am +3 to the range, -3 for your cover, -6 for your.
4 dice on 5s, and I've got 2 shots of double action coming back on 16s.
And we all know 4 dice, 5s, add up to 20, cannot miss.
That is core math. I can't deny that is core math.
Okay, 5s. 15, a 2. I do hit.
The 2 is a hit.
17 and 9 misses, but
So more than 2, less than 16.
Yes, a 16. Ooh,
So 5 saves, PS5.
Roll the dice. There's a 14 and 15.
Oh, I think you've exploded
Yeah.
spectacularly. And his tactical awareness if I want to spend it.
Okay, so that's dealt with that.
And he's now covering your approach to the door on that side. I'm going to spend an order from off the board. A camo token is going to shimmer into existence about here.
On the 16-inch mark?
16 inches up, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's going to move up to there for the first half.
Okay.
And then for the second half, it's just going to nudge into cover next to the door.
Okay. So it's not actually opening the door?
No, because if I open the door, it's open for you as well.
Yeah.
If you open the door, I can dodge in. Right, I have 2 orders left in Group 2 plus Bob's tactical awareness order. Bob is in an unfavourable firefight with a Yowgat from there because I'm pretty sure that's going to be over 32.
Yeah.
I am going to spend the first regular order from this group on this Yuan over here.
The HMG do.
Yeah, he's going to super jump his way to there for the first half. Don't believe there's any AROs.
Nope.
He's then going to go forward to there. Don't believe there's any AROs to that.
Nope.
Next half he's going to go over here.
Are you good?
And then he's going to tuck up on the corner, so he's looking down that line in case you try to come through this door.
Fair enough.
That is those orders done. That leaves me a tactical awareness on Bob. Now that is definitely over 32. I'm pretty... It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was 31. Yeah, I think it's about 33, 34. So I'd be on -3 for the range, -3 for your cover. So I'd be hitting on 7s
What with?
with a heavy rocket launcher or a Panzerfaust. If I shoot now, though, I would get bonus burst. You'd only have 1.5 shots.
1.5 shot back.
What's going to happen in second, where you've got
More.
3.5.
Something like
Yeah, because you're a bonus burst sniper, aren't you?
that.
Well,
Well, she's spending that tactical awareness on, dude.
Not a lot, to be fair.
You might lose our wound. No,
Double
actually
action
2,
on.
maybe.
No, one, because she's got armour, so double action.
So it's just 1 wound. So it makes...
We'll spend the order on Bob.
Yeah.
Bob's going to idle.
And I'm going to shoot you with a dice and a half. And now we get to me.
I'm going to heavy rocket launch you in blast mode. I think 32 is going to be short.
It is.
It's about 33, 34. So I need 7s on 2 dice. You are on +3, -3.
I'm
So
on
flat
flats.
rolls. 12s
Something like that.
on 1.5.
I should check. 12. 11. That's not bad. 7. That's pretty good too.
You're going to keep the 11 then?
Yeah.
So I need 7s.
9 and 12.
Okay, so 1 save, 10 armour.
Because you've got immunity to what's it.
Yeah, so 7 of my own plus the cover. That's still a fail.
I already said left us.
1 order left. I'm possibly being a little cautious, but
Because you're not in the room.
I'm not in the room.
You're not scoring points this time.
No. I'm going to spend the order on this fire team.
Yep.
The tanker in the middle is taking charge. Ikari's going to nudge up to the corner so you can see down there if you try and get to that door.
Yep.
This guy is going to go alright, up to there. That's 3 inches of his first move, and then up to here. And this guy in the middle is just going to adjust his facing in case of rack-to-rack shenanigans. Not rack-to-rack, Rashiats or shenanigans. I don't believe there are any AROs. I don't think I can see the tag where he is because of the building. I'm not aware of anybody else up down there. So that's that. Second half, I'm in cover. I've got a good line. I think I'm good.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not in the room. I only took 1 order off you.
Yeah, but it's difficult for me to get to the room, and I've got to open the room.
You have to open the room, and I've covered most of your angles of approach. I put a wound on the tag, so you've got to be a little more cautious. Yeah, I'm possibly playing too cautious, but we'll have to see.
Okay.
You said shoot Bob, and the only thing I'm aware that can see Bob.
Well, I've got lots of ideas, but I think mostly let's have a go at shooting Bob and see what happens.
Okay. You're only missing an order, so you've got plenty of orders.
You've got plenty of orders. I've still got 10. Now 11 to go.
And tactical awareness and stuff, yeah.
So I'm going to have an order on these guys.
He's taken over. He's with an 8 of everybody, isn't he?
Yep. We are going to move.
Oh.
So I'm going to go to the edge here.
Oh, so he wants to go that way. Okay.
Yeah. You get to reset.
Don't worry. He's going to have a go.
He was always going to have a reset if I did nothing anyway. So.
And Cornac is staying where he is?
Yeah, he's...
So the only other arrow I have is from Bob. Bob will again need a 7. Bob will only... I think Bob only dodges on a 9. But it's still better. Bob's going to dodge.
I'm going to shoot with bullets.
All of them.
Just bullets, yeah.
3.5 bullets.
Yeah.
We know you're in good range. So you're on flats of 12s.
I'm on 12s.
And I dodge, I think it's either a 9 or an 11. I'll have to double check. Okay, so I dodge on a 9. 5 is a dodge.
It's a dodge. More than 5, less than 12. I'll get rid of the 16.
10 I dodge.
The 15, and the 2 are
Bob
failing.
apparently has learned the value of ducking. Are we doing that again?
I'll have one more go, I think, then I'm going to start trying different things.
You don't want to get fixated.
Don't want to get focused and receive red miss. So
I mean, Bob isn't that much of a threat to the rest of the board, really.
Right, getting down off here. Can I do that in a move?
Is there a ladder?
Oh, you didn't reset that fella.
Oh, when you make a reset roll.
Yeah, this might
that will change,
things.
yeah. Let me do the reset. So I need a 10. 6.
Hey.
I have reset. So I have reset.
Yeah, everything's within chain rifle range.
It is.
Yeah.
You're lovely.
Yeah, the tag's not though, so I'm going for a walk with the tag.
Where's he off to?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? Because I will probably see you with that Blitzen on the tanker.
Oh. So stay on that side.
I think if you stay on this side of the building, you'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
Don't think you come within 8 inches of me.
Nope.
So I can't do a lot about this.
Nope.
And what are you doing to me now?
Shoot in the back.
That seems fair.
No break.
Yeah. So 0s for the range, so just flat rolls, because I can't claim cover, because I have the no cover skill.
14s.
On 4 dice.
On 4 dice.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, 14. A 1, a 6, and a 1. 17 is a miss.
Just low numbers. None of those are low numbers, I'm very dead. Imminent chain rifle threat has gone away.
Yep.
I'll be back here.
Yep.
Is this another bad day for Bob?
Yeah. Climbing down.
It would be now climb is, because there's no ladder, is an entire order skill, which means he wouldn't be able to shoot.
Yeah. He's going to stay there, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so for now, yeah. Until Bob is no longer a threat.
He was fighting little last time.
So you're idling, I assume, for the first half?
Yes.
Bob's going to dodge again because it's 10% better.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you with 3.5 dice.
9s again.
3.
Still a dodge.
More than 3, less than 12. I'll get rid of the 15.
I beat the 2.
You beat the 2, but the 12 is crit. Hey, I got one.
And the 6 is a hit. So, PS5, 7 armour, 3 cover, 15s or less. Love it. But I'm not courageous. Can I stay there? No, I can. I'll stick slightly over the building, but Silhouette 7 is smaller than that building. So I am hiding. Like the old Monty Python sketch, I've learnt the value of not being seen.
That was an order.
That was an order. So to get down, yeah.
He doesn't need to be there anymore.
There's no one to fix.
Yeah. So I'm spending another order on these guys. Come on, Nick.
We're off on a jolly.
We're off on a jolly. There are some ladders this side.
There are.
Actually, can I jump over them?
Not sticking his head around the corner, I assume.
First off,
Yeah.
any arrows?
No one's. You haven't moved anywhere I can see you. Who's in charge of the fire team at the moment? This fella. Is it time for a sniper off between the Yaugat and Armand?
I have been accused of getting carried away at times, so...
This is the best tool for the job.
For the job. He is a tool.
Poking the corner.
It's not going to be blast, so we can move a little bit more.
But you're not sticking your head out with anybody else,
Oh,
just
no.
in case I'm tempted.
No.
Fair enough. Armand is a far better shot than he is at dodging, so he is going to put a single round of double action into your Yaugat sniper.
I am going to put all my sniper bullets into
Armand.
Because I can see him.
You can. I am immune to shock, so I'm assuming these are all double action shots.
Is there only a little bullet?
Yes, there are. There's armour piercing as well, but I don't have enough armour to make that worthwhile.
It's just, big bullets. Mate.
Big bullets, all of them.
All of them.
A sniper off. I need a 13. That
You
is
never
lucky.
ever complain about your dice.
So you need 12s.
A 13. A 10, a 3 and a 17.
So that's 3 saves. PS5.
I'll roll the dice. 19 and
Oh.
20 is no good.
He's not there anymore. There's a nasty smear over there. You were unlucky there, I think. And another order on the tag. 1. And a cross staining cover.
1. 5. And I'm in cover from where you can see me in this bit.
Yep, you are in cover at the point I will see you. I am going to fire... So I've got Blitzens, so I'm going to fire 1.5 dice Blitzens at you, because I've got friends.
Machine gun.
All the bullets.
All the bullets again.
Armour piercing, I assume, because I'm shock immune, you'll take away at least a point of my armour.
Yep.
Are we within 32? At the point we see each other. Looks close. But we are. So I'm on a 13, you're on 14s. So, 13s. You know what? I am going to keep the 13 and I'm not going to look at Claw because he's giving me really, really evil looks.
It's not 14s. There's no 14s in
There's
there.
no 14s in there.
No 14s
Okay,
in there.
so I believe it's 3 saves with half your BTS.
PS?
PS is 6. So
6.
12s or less because you still get cover.
There's the last two wounds.
Well, they're not wounds. It's non-lethal.
Oh.
So you are going to be immobilised and isolated. Okay, so he's having a rest.
Yeah, just mobilised.
He's not dead.
Not dead, and he's still in communication with all his mates.
Yep, because he doesn't care about the isolation.
Yeah, I'm spending a command point to duo up Cornac and the engineer.
These guys over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cornac's going to be the boss.
Cornac is the boss.
So I'm spending an order on that duo, and I'm going to cautious move. Cornac is 4/4, isn't he? Yeah, so he's in there.
I think they both are 4/4.
Yeah.
Well, Cornac's definitely across that gap.
Does he get all the way across? He gets to there. I think he's good.
If not, I'll check once I put the camera down. If he's not good, we'll move him back so he's in cover.
Scary man over there.
So no, yep, they are both good there.
So another order, first half, second half.
Okay.
And second half.
He's going to get to the door to press the button
Maybe.
on the next order, but not this order.
Give me a second.
We know where he is. Just so you're aware, I think when you open that door and you open all the doors, the Yuan will see to that door on the diagonal. Next order.
Next order, Cornac kind of sort of staying there.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. And we're going to chill. Any arrows?
You get idle for the first half.
Yeah.
No arrows to that.
I'd like to dodge it, but I don't think that's legal. We'll try and open the door.
So whip roll.
Yep.
13 or less, is it?
For the engineer. Yes. Okay, I think I've only got one chance to open this door. 13s. 2.
You have opened
I've
all
opened
the doors.
Next order. Next order. I'm going to get in. He's going to hide here.
Okay, so the Yuan does see you as you come through the door.
Corner here.
He doesn't want to come so far that Armand sees him though, does he?
No.
He can't stay there then. There's just, yeah, there's good if that's your intention.
That's my intention.
And you are to the left of that console, so the Tanko doesn't see you either. So the only arrow I have is from the chain rifle equipped Yuan. It would be rude not to chain rifle you at this point, I feel.
Well, I'm going to dodge with both.
Okay.
Because I can dodge into line
You can
of fire
dodge into line of fire and stuff, yeah.
That's my thought.
So let's just check we hit them both. I'm pretty sure I do.
I have dodges. The engineer dodging on a 12.
Uh-oh.
No. Does he survive?
No.
Uh-oh. Cornac, does he dodge on a 14, I think?
He does. So Cornac's dodge to get cover from everyone who can currently see him and to see 3 of the 4 doors.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a sensible suggestion.
And I can score some points.
You're going to get 2 points. You're going to be winning.
It's not nil. That's all I really wanted.
Okay. Last order.
Last order.
I'm assuming it's not on Cornac.
He's fine where he is.
I thought he might be.
He's winning.
He is made of win.
He's winning at this moment. He's winning.
Okay. And
the tag is going to have a reset one. I think nobody's looking at him, or more importantly, shooting at him. So he's going to.
So -3. So is that
9?
9s?
Okay, less than 9. 18. That's double.
Well, it's not less than 9.
You're round 2. Impetuous scissors.
Yeah, this guy is feeling brave now. There's no sniper covering over here.
Yeah.
So he's going to run off.
I lost more in my turn than you did. The damage you did.
That is true. No arrows, I don't.
Not yet.
And then keep running to there.
Okay.
That's that impetuous order done.
The other one is
The
over
other
here.
fella up here. You know what? He is going to come up here, which will grant an
Reset on a 9.
arrow to him. Now, what could I do to you from here?
Blow raspberries in my general direction.
I'm going to throw a grenade at you because it's going to make it face to face.
Yep, okay.
I haven't got... It's either a grenade or a heavy pistol. Let me just check the range on this. Heavy pistol, I think, is going to be a bad option. Heavy pistol... I think that's within 16, so that'd be zeros. Grenade... Yeah, no, I'm going to use the heavy pistol. I will shoot you with the heavy pistol.
Okay, I'm on 9s, you're on something else.
I believe I'm on zeros for the range band. You're not in cover, because that's less than 16. Yep. I'm on 11s.
9.
That is a 9.
Yay!
So I need an 11 to stop you resetting. I don't get it.
Yay! I get to shoot back at things.
The last impetuous order I have is on the Yuan, who is not going to be impetuous.
Because he likes it there, and he's probably been looked at by Kornak at some point.
He will be seen by Kornak if he runs forward. He'll also be seen by a tag that's now mobile.
Yep.
Neither of which he thinks sounds like fun ways to spend his Saturday afternoon.
And let's face it, he knows about fun ways to spend Saturday afternoon.
He definitely does. Unfortunately for Kornak, I can see him
with everything.
Armand.
Yep.
I'm going to be cover because of the elevation. You're going to have cover. Don't know if that's going to be over 16. It's going to be close. But I think that's my best weapon to deal with you because you do care about my mimetism.
Mm.
So I'm going to spend an order on Armand.
Yep, dodging.
You're going to idle. You're going to dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you with 2 shots of
My idea is if I can dodge into this corner, I'm in a much better position to
fair enough.
Be out of outside of most people shooting at me.
Yeah, 2 shots of double action.
Okay, dodge. 14s, I think.
It's either 13s
or 40s.
Or 10s for me. It's over 16, so that's plus 3 minus 3. So I'm on 13s.
13s. 7.
More than 7, less than 13.
20.
And a 16. You dodge.
Okay, I have shoved in that corner because less people can see me in this corner.
At the moment.
At the moment, yes.
Right then.
He's winning. He's still winning.
I am still made of win. I'm going to spend a lieutenant's order as an NCO order. This guy's taking over the fire team.
Okay.
Hi, Kornak.
Can you see Kornak now?
Yeah, there is a line through that doorway.
Okie dokie.
This guy's going to come back. Let's go that way. It's even well there, back down there.
We couldn't see with the tag or with him.
No, there's.
Can we see with the tag when he comes dropping off that corner?
I don't think so. I think all this is in the way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run over this way and back him up. He is in cover, but his sword sticks out a bit.
Yeah. Kornak's dodging.
Kornak's dodging.
Yeah.
Kornak is getting many machine gun bullets to the face.
13s to dodge.
I don't. Is that touching you or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just inside 16 by a gnats. So 0 for the range, minus 3 for your cover.
You could have shot a little bit further back, though, mate.
Could I?
I reckon so.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon
You're about halfway around.
Okay.
If you went back a bit, I think you could.
Okay. In which case, I will stay outside of 16.
I will give you that, mate.
I'll nudge back a little bit to there then. So I'll be on plus 3 minus 3, so 13s versus 13s.
Okay.
But many dice for me.
Yeah, you kind of got to get Kornak out of the room, so many bullets are going to do. 13s. In the tray, please. 18. I don't dodge.
13s.
3.
We'll take away the 20. The 16 is a miss. There are indeed 3 hits. Yeah. PS5.
I'll roll the number. 17 is not good.
The other 2 are fantastic.
No wounding cap, I think. I can't get into better cover with 2 inch of guts failure, so I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. I'm going to spend another order on that fire team.
Yeah, it's not going to take a lot to get rid of him.
We're going to idle for the first half.
I'm dodging again. I don't think shooting is going to be the ideal. Shooting.
You'll be plus 3 minus 3. Flat roll. 14.
One more, innit?
It's 5% better.
Yeah, alright, I'll shoot.
If you're going to die, you're going to go out swinging.
Yep.
That feels very Morat.
Yep. 14 this time. 8.
More than 8, less than 13. We'll throw away the 4.
Yeah, but that 9's good.
You beat the 3 7s, but the 9 sneaks past.
Roll a dice, see what happens. 3.
You love it.
Now he's lasted longer than I expected him to.
He is eating 3. He's eating all.
Yeah, I thought first 2 orders he'd be gone, but yeah, I'm happy with that.
I think I have.
He's the biggest. Yeah, he's the best option you've got. I think.
I have to get rid of it.
See him or the Frenchman shooting through the window.
The Towhard doesn't want to shoot through the window because he might get shot back. Another order on the fire team. We're still going to stay here.
And he thinks shooting back is throwing you off your aim, so it makes a louder noise.
It does. It's more fun than dodging.
So 14s again. 20. Yes.
13s. We'll take away the 18. That's a miss. 3 more saves.
The 8's probably alright.
The 8's okay.
I like the 8.
The 15 and the 16.
Can we concentrate on the 8?
The 8 is lovely. The 8 is a work of art.
Oh, lost a lieutenant. But more importantly, lost of 3 orders.
Right, so what can that tag see?
It's not nil. That's at least that's something. You've got to get into the room now, and I've got to shoot whatever's in the room.
This is very true.
Because if you don't get in the room, you ain't scoring.
True. You're currently up 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend an order on the camo token that's been loitering by the doorway.
Because you couldn't open the door.
2, 4 to there.
Can you score the room in silhouette?
I don't believe so. I think I have to be I have to be a model.
Yeah.
But you will see me, I believe, with the tag as I go across.
I will. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge.
I'm going to dodge because I don't know what gun you've got or what you are.
I'm going to keep moving and I'm going to run over into that corner.
Cool. Right. Oh, yeah.
I'm hiding in the corner.
Yep. You have to reveal yourself before you can...
I know. But at least he's there.
He's there. You're winning. He's winning. He's now winning. Okay.
It didn't go well for the last fellow, though.
Okay, I have a physique of many, but dodge of 11. 1. I do that. Okay, dodge into cover, which was the more important thing.
I'm spending the irregular order this Yuan has.
Oh, okay.
He's going to attempt to put a smoke grenade down here to block your line of fire through here so I can move people
into
the room
and
without
score
being tagged.
Many points. Okie dokie.
So 14 or less for that to land. 9. The smoke has indeed gone down.
Okay. We have smoke.
Now,
many orders to put the whole army in there.
Charge the room.
For him to go and flamethrower later. Because we all know they are
That's
MVPs.
what he wants to do. he has a good feeling about flaming people. Right then.
Is Bob doing anything to cover the approach to the room?
Bob will be doing something, but Bob has orders in the other group. So I've got 5 orders effectively for this chunk in the middle, and then Bob's tactical awareness and 4 regular orders to do stuff with Bob.
Okay.
The Krakots
could do something with those guys.
The Krakots could get some orders spent on them as well.
That one's been looked at.
He is. He's thinking he might stay there for now because
choices.
Means you've got to deal with him in your turn and spend some of your valuable orders doing that.
Yeah, because I've got a lot less now.
Cornac going down makes a big difference on the order pool.
Yeah, but I wanted at least 2 in there for survivability.
So, what do I want to put in the room?
Specialist.
A specialist in the room would not be a bad.
So you can do the panoplies and start that panoplies count.
I'm going to do a coordinated order.
And who's going to be in that coordinated order, sir?
This engineer,
Yep.
this hacker, this Krakot.
Okay.
Krakot is going to be the spearhead in case it becomes important. The war driver is going to run over there. The engineer is going to run over here.
Okay, this crackpot.
And the crackhead. The crackhead. Well, let's be fair, they have meta-chemistry with a reroll. Is going to go down there. He's not stealthy, so you do have zone of control arrows
with
both of them.
Okay, they are going to be dodging at -3.
Okay.
Second half.
We're going to move. He's going to go up to there. He's going to move up to here.
So your specialists end up there. He ends up a little bit closer.
And your dodge rolls.
Okay, Dartok. 17. No. Tyrok. 5. Yes.
You're hunting twitters.
She's just moved up the edge. Because you never know. Things might happen. He's got a chain rifle, so probably do that and that might force me to dodge and stuff.
I'm going to do another coordinated order.
Okay, and who's involved in the coordinated order?
Just the engineer and the war driver this time.
Just these 2 specialists. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're going to go up this side of the room because if they go into the room this way, I think there's a point you will see me. Whereas if I go this way, I go to there, and he goes to there. I don't believe you see them.
Nope, don't think so.
And then for the second, where's that? That mine's right around the corner, so I'll be fine. Second half, I'm going to move up to here with the hacker, and the engineer is going to get to the doorway, but not in.
Okay, you said look at the wardrobe again, which I think is that one.
It is that one. He's going to basically scooch about an inch and a bit to there.
Yep.
And then come back to here.
Okay.
Whilst he's on that corner, he is going to leave a small, innocuous care package.
Sounds fair.
And then 2 orders.
Do they have mine later? Do they have mines?
They have cyber mines.
Oh, okay.
So that remote will not appreciate that cyber mine. Spending an order on the engineer.
That's that one.
He's going to go about an inch that way, and then I think he's got enough movement to get to there with 4 inches of movement from where he was.
And beep, boop, 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 pound, please.
He is going to attempt to beat boop, boop, boop the cannon, please. Yep.
Okay.
Brawlers, notoriously low willpower. Just good enough. What do I get out of the panoply? 19.
HMG, armour.
-6 mimetism.
Yeah.
He is feeling motivated to live.
Take a look at Bob.
Bob's tactical awareness order. Bob is 6'4". 3 and 3. I don't believe anyone sees this.
How tall? Bob's
Still
kind
at
of through
7.
shoulders, so can the Tyrok see you?
You're
Over
prone.
Oh, I'm prone, I'm fine.
So no, I don't believe so. Not giving you a
Good,
point.
forgot.
And there are 4 to there.
Yep.
Bob is getting another order from this group. The Tyrok will see Bob now. Hi.
Hi.
What would the Tyrok like to do?
Don't know. Give me a second. Okay, I could shoot you back, which is probably not great. I can dodge on a 14, or I could lay a mine because I can see my assailant. I'm going to dodge on a 14.
You're going to dodge on a 14?
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you with a heavy rocket launcher in blast mode because I believe that I won't get my.
I think that's
safe.
I think that's over 3 inches anyway.
Yeah. We are over 16 inches, so it was the right call, about 16 and a half.
Actually been cheating, I've just noticed, like it's 3 inches.
We'll check. Template, we'll check.
Well, that's 2.5, so...
Should be fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, it's 3 inches, just in case they do dodge, I can dodge into engage state with him.
Fair enough. So, I will shoot you on 13s, you will dodge on a 14.
Yep, 14s to dodge. 17, I don't dodge, oh dear.
13s. The 20's a miss, the 3's a hit.
Explosive?
You get no cover, so you adjust your armour. It's not explosive, it's a heavy rocket launcher, so it's continuous damage. PS, I believe it's 5.
11, 5, 6, 7, and I don't think I've got any armour.
You don't get cover because of the blast template. So that's our wound. Keep going because you're on fire.
Burned.
You're dead.
Okie dokie.
Another order on Bob. There's 6 inches of movement will easily get him through that gap and up to there, at which point he can see the base of that Ikari.
He's not supposed to, because the Ikari is sticking out a little bit more than he should have been, because he should have been in the corner.
If he's supposed to be in the corner...
Yeah, he's supposed to be in the corner, so because I think I might have knocked him at some point.
Okay, we'll put a base just to double check, but we'll be back.
No, it's fine, it's as it is now, so...
No, if he's supposed to be in the corner, he's supposed to be in the corner. I can't see his base there then.
He's supposed to be there.
So... But I will see him if he tries to move anywhere.
Yeah, well, more importantly, you'll see him before he goes in there with a big bird of flame.
Yeah. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to spend an order on this guy.
Yep.
He's going to move to there.
I'm not going to do that, because that's him.
Because of the smoke.
Yep.
He's going to spend his last order. He's going to go into suppression fire with that HMG of his.
Ooh, that's nice.
To dissuade the tag.
Because that looks like less than 2 foot.
Yeah, it's definitely less than 2 foot to the tag. I can't claim cover, but yeah, I can fire many bullets at you and pray.
Yeah. Which is what they'd do.
Which is what he'll do. That leaves me with 1 order in the other group. And I think I shall spend it on the fire team of Tankos and the Daiokai. This Tanko will take charge. He's going to stomp forward to there. He's going to run 6 inches over there. He's going to run 6 inches over here. Don't believe there's any arrows.
Nope.
I'm going to dodge 2 inches up to. I'll move 2 inches up to there for the second half. I'm going to move 4 inches over there so I can look down that door. And I'm going to be dangerously exposed in the middle, but need to be there to keep coherency. I go a little bit that way and just You've got no blast weapons that I'm aware of, but we'll go with that. And in fact, he will go pro. He'll dive to the floor as he gets there, realising he's dangerously exposed.
Fair enough.
And that's me done.
I haven't got many options.
The smoke will clear.
Oh, hello, you man.
I mean, ballistic skill 10. He's not going to hit you, but
yeah, he's kind of pinned in the corner down there because of him. He's pinned because of him. He's pinned because of things. Those two. Let's see how many orders I've got left now. And
1, 2, 3.
Not many.
4.
Not many.
2. You've got 5 orders and attack awareness.
Yeah, it's not looking great for me, is it? Comments at home.
Cornac's great, but when he goes down, you really feel that loss of orders.
Oh yeah, I've got like 5 in a tactical awareness now. So I am going to
wander off.
I'm going to scoot across here.
The Krakot's going to dodge. And the Yuan Yuan is going to open fire with all the bullets
He's got.
trying to control the HMG that he's no idea how it works. I don't think there are any other AROs.
I don't think so either.
What are we doing with the second half?
I'm going to shoot the Yuan
Yuan.
Because, yeah, why not?
Okay.
4 bullets.
Are we within 16 inches? I don't know. No, I don't think we are.
We are over 16.
So -3 for the range, -3 for the cover. So I'm hitting on 4s. On a 13. Yep, he gets the dodge forward. And now the Yuan Yuan needing 4s. There's a 1.
There's a 1. He does hit.
He does hit something.
Bless him.
Does he care? Does
More
it
than
matter?
1, less than 14. 14.
That's 2 criticals.
And 2 others.
And
so
2 other saves. 6 saves.
6 saves.
I'll roll these 3 first. He's already dead. He's very dead. The Yuan Yuan has been vaporised.
Yep.
Where to now?
I'm going to scoot to here.
Okay.
So I can't be seen by the
Them guys.
tankos.
But you and Bob can see each other. In fact, Bob and you can probably see each other at last each other. But we dissed it. Never mind. The Krakot's going to dodge again over here.
Yep.
Because he's chasing you. Bob thinks that's a long way.
Bob's probably good. He's probably got a good eye. I think it is a long way.
You've got cover, bad range. I'd be on 7s if I shoot you. So Bob's going to dodge.
I think that is over 32, but I'm going to shoot you 3 times over there and 1 time over here.
Okay, you make it face to face.
That is not over 16.
So that's going to be 0s.
And this is going to be over 32.
Yep, this order.
So -6 over there. So that makes 8s.
8 versus my 9 and
0s.
14s because I have no cover.
Yeah.
Versus a 13. So all quite fair.
Well, it's
Again, because it'll help the Krakot more.
it makes no difference to the strip I'm at the moment.
Okay. So 13 to dodge. I do not dodge. 14 to hit. You critical me.
That's many criticals at the moment.
He's doing well.
Yeah.
I have vaporised.
Good. And 3 shots.
Does Bob dodge on a 9?
Teen.
No.
What was it? 9s?
8s.
You're -6.
Yeah, so
14
14 versus 8.
4.
Just the 4. PS 5, -1 saving throw down to 4, but plus 3 cover, 7 armor, 14s or less. Love it. I passed the gut roll. I can't go any Another order, and we're still tagging it.
And we're still tagging it, and we've gone Phuket.
We're heading to Thailand, Vietnam?
Yeah. Take your wind with you, mate.
Right, well this time Bob is going to shoot you with...
He shoots me here while I'm in cover, because he was at slightly higher rate.
Oh, okay, so I can't see you once you're down there.
As soon as I'm down here, you can't see me, because this thing over here is...
You know what, I'm still going to shoot with a Panzerfaust. Because... Just, yeah, it might. The guy on the floor will see you. He's going to shoot you with a 1.5 of a Blitzen. Have you come far enough that I can see you with Armand?
I don't know if that box is in the way.
I don't know. We'll have to get a Mark 1 eyeball on that. Armand can't quite see you. If you go any further, he'll see you. So, 1.5 from a Blitzen. We check zone of control. That camo token is going to have a dodge, which is going to reveal it to be a ninja killer hacker.
Just in case I get far enough to kill that guy, you've still
Other
got
points in the room, yeah. And a Panzerfaust from Bob. What are we doing with the second half on the ratio?
I'm going to put 2 and 2 into the things that are shooting him.
2 into Bob and 2 into the Tanko.
Over 16 at some point.
Okay, and I assume we're going with armour piercing this time because the Tanko will care even if Bob doesn't.
And are we in that 32 range yet?
Not to the point you can see me.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I don't, because you're about...
Because things, yeah.
I'll do the dodge.
Do the dodge.
He does not dodge, but he is revealed.
He revealed that's all you wanted for more points in there.
More points.
You suspect me going...
I think you might be hunting me engineer.
Yeah.
Which one do these? Bob first?
Yeah, do Bob first then.
So I need 7s, not a 7.
I need
8s.
A 4 again.
So 14 or less.
Yay!
I take a second wound.
Does that make you worse now?
I am slightly worse now.
Good.
I can stay there. I can't go anywhere anyway. I did pass the gut roll. Right. 16s for the Tanko with the Blitzer. We'll keep the 7.
More than 7, less than 17. A 17. Another
And a
crit.
12.
Yeah. Look, I'm finally getting them when I've got no orders left to use them.
I take 2 wounds. I will be unconscious. Chomp.
And gets me to the line in the middle.
So I've got 3 arrows. Got the dodge on the ninja. The engineer is going to dodge because he has a feeling bad things are going to happen. The killer hacker ninja is going to dodge.
That is the model is a lot bigger than the silhouette, so we can't actually see over that.
But Armand will see you, and Armand will shoot you with a shot of armour piercing.
Yeah, makes sense.
So dodge, armour piercing, sniper rifle shot.
Yeah. I'm shooting you back, Armand. +3,
-9.
6.
-3 for cover, -6 for mimetism.
Yes, I'm -6.
So you're -6 overall. So 8 to shoot Armand.
Yeah.
And you'll also be on 8 to shoot the engineer because he grabbed a mimetic cloak out of the box.
Yeah, definitely could have done with some MSV now. I'm going to put 2 and 2.
2 and 2?
It's 8 all round, so why not?
Fair enough.
It makes it face to face as well.
I believe I hit you on a 16 because I think we are over 16 inches, but we'll double check. And I dodge, I think, on an 11.
16's there.
Yeah. We nearly missed this, but the cyber mine will do its thing. So you're going to eat a cyber mine as well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're just going to tank that?
I've got a dodge of 11.
And you don't... you want to shoot people?
I want to shoot people.
Fair enough.
Mine first. So I've got BS of 6.
So 11s or less. You're fine.
Absolutely.
What mine?
Whew.
Oh, I missed another one. I could have hacked you with a cyber hacker. Never mind, I missed that one.
Oh yeah, you're getting close to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Armand,
I need a 16. 11.
Oh,
More than 11, less than 8.
Yeah. Hey,
A critical.
of course. Hey.
This is your turn for ratio criticals.
What are you mean to them?
I take a wound. I'm still up. But I'm no longer mimetic.
Ah, okay.
And an 11 to dodge for the brawler. A 4.
Shooting him on more than 4, less than 8. 7. Massive bullet.
Ow.
Yay!
I assume it's still the ratio.
Yeah.
He's getting as close as he possibly can to try and flamer the ninja.
Maybe.
Can he flamer the ninja because he'll hit his mate?
Well, that's what I was thinking. If I can draw a line,
I reckon he
there
can probably sneak it.
and get the whole room, but just kind of scooch past his mate.
You can't obviously shoot both of them. You can't get the guy who's outside the room because you can't go.
No, you can't shoot through the room.
Yeah. The war driver this time is going to remember he's got an order, and he is going to carbonite you. Armand is going to shoot you with another shot of armour piercing, and the ninja is going to dodge.
It's only one heavy flamethrower, isn't it? And your physique for the
12.
12. So yeah.
But a -6 millimeters man cover
Make it and poor range.
for the heavy machine. Do you have a heavy pistol?
No.
So it's going to be. You'll be on -12s, I think, if you shoot me.
It's going to be. It's going to have to
Gotta
be
be
a
a
flamethrower.
flamethrower.
Gotta be a flamethrower.
And then just hope you can survive the hack
Yeah.
and the sniper shot.
I'm just saving this one. So.
Okay, so do I dodge with the ninja? No.
Yay!
He's
Oh.
very unconscious. He's very
No
dead.
points in there. That's what I really wanted. No points.
Does the hack hit? No. Does the sniper hit? Yes.
Hey!
1 armour save, half your armour.
In the tray, please.
That's
13.
a fail. That's a second one.
Last order. Last order. That Frenchman on the edge has been irritating 2 turns, and now I can see him better.
So you're going to move to there.
So I'm going to move to there.
Can I have a zone of control from where you are? Is this tanker within this one? Is he within 8 inches? I don't
Well,
think
he's
he
80
is.
through.
So he shouldn't be.
No.
I didn't know how far through the door you were, that was all.
Right. No, well, the threshold is definitely,
Okay.
even if I'm there.
Fair enough.
So
it
I'm
was
not
worth
that far
checking. I'm going to try and carbonite you again.
Yes.
And I'm a better shot than I am a dodger. You're going to be in 0 range, so I'll be on 10s. I'll be on 10s either way, actually. No, I'll dodge on 12. I'm going to dodge.
Dodge.
Yep.
I shall shoot you about 16.
Are we over 16?
We're less than 16 now.
But we were over 16 at some point.
At some point.
Fair enough. So I need a 12, you need a 14, and I hit you on a 10 for the hack.
Can I hack to us?
Yeah. No.
He's not very good, is he?
No, he's not. Do I dodge? No.
Do I shoot you? 1, 1,
2.
and yeah, 15 and 20 and not.
Yeah, they're good.
5, you're fine.
Okay, I'm going to spend my last 2 command tokens. 2 of these Kaisotsu
Yeah.
are wandering off to join group 1.
And Bobby's staying on his own in that group.
Bobby's on his own in that group with 1 Kaisotsu.
Okay.
So he's still got 3 orders if he wants them.
If he wants to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an impetuous order on the Crack Up Renegade over there,
This one.
who doesn't want to do anything. They're quite happy where they are.
Just pinning this fella down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you said you are going to a Tenko.
This one in the
How's
middle.
that one?
He's going to go 6 inches into the room. He is
Winning.
stealthy.
We're winning now.
So your Rachel knows nothing.
I know no.
I'm going to go another 2 inches to there.
Just don't know nothing.
You get a second order. You're about to know something.
Oh.
He's going to come round the corner, over the barrels, and leap at your face.
Yeah.
Which I believe keeps you between the mine and me.
Yep. Well.
What would your Rachel like to do?
Burn you to a crisp as you run into me.
Okay.
Because I've only got CC of 17 and you've probably got 32.
23 martial arts level 2.
Yeah, I've just said that.
So the question is, do I dodge
Because you...
to then not risk taking the wounds? Or do I just go hope my armour saves me and stab you with my monofilament close combat weapon?
You've got the orders to piss about.
However, I think the more tanko thing to do
Is to go, ah!
I'll eat the flamethrower and I will stab you in the face with a monofilament close combat weapon.
Sounds fair.
Which will basically remove that 8 points of armour of yours.
Sounds fair.
Do I survive the flamer? PS, normally 6, down to 5 because you're a tag. 3 points of armour, so 8 or less. That's a wound. That's a second wound. I'm only unconscious. Jesus Christ. That's a critical. So 2 saves.
An 8 and a
Oh, for sake!
It's just a crit monster. And he's unhappy. So is he.
This is just an example of my games recently. It doesn't matter what I do, the dice say no.
Oh, you've had some lucky ones. You've had some lucky ones. And I've had some lucky ones, so...
That guy has just had a turn and a half. He's going to have he had a turn and a half so far where he cannot be touched. Give me a minute.
Okay, so you've stopped yelling and screaming.
No, I haven't. It's just internal now. The war driver's getting an order and he's running into the room over here.
I will reset. Because I think we're less than 8 at some point. And certainly when you set off. So I'll reset.
I will attempt to carbonite you.
Cool. We're at 12. 14. I don't quit.
10s. No.
Okay.
Bob might as well do something. Bob's going to come this way. 6 inches. It's into there. Don't think there's any AROs.
No, I don't think so.
4 inches will get through the gap. Another order on him. He's going to go 6 inches to there. And then for each of them, I believe the mine can't see me now I'm past it.
Yep.
I'm well out of the way. Last order in this group. Bob is going to chonk up and round the corner. Hi fella.
Bold.
What do you want to do?
Why are you letting cover, dude?
Because I want to make sure I'm within 8 inches from a heavy shotgun. And I don't think I would have been if I'd been behind the cover over here.
I think it's bad range. Dodging on the 11s. Flaming on automatics. I'm in cover.
You're in cover, so I'm going to hit you on 15s on 2 dice with a
zero.
PS4 armour piercing. So you're going to need 11s if I hit you. The other reason I came around there is to make you make the decision, because yeah.
I'm going to use the flamer. It's working for me so far.
You're going to use the flamer,
Yeah.
me. I'm going to eat the flamer.
Yep.
And I'm going to
Blow my head off.
shoot you with the heavy shotgun twice, because I am definitely within 8 inches there. Shall I do my save first?
Yeah, see if it's worth it.
So PS5, 4 armour, so 9 or less. I will take my last wound, but I won't keep burning because of the immunity to armour, so I am unconscious. And I missed with both the shots. I know I had a couple of good rolls early on, but this is endemic of my luck in recent games. I maintain that was the right thing to do there.
Oh, God, yeah.
75% chance to hit you without you shooting back, and I still can't hit you.
Yeah. Comments below. Give Storm some love. Right.
They won't. They'll think it's funny.
Okay, I will let you work out what your orders are and see what you can do. Okay, Frenchie. Where did he end up?
He's going over here.
Over there. Okay.
4 inches. Don't think anyone sees me at this point.
No.
Idle for the second half.
Okay.
Next order, I'm going to go prone, crawl to there so I can see the tie rock.
And the Tyrock sees you. Same level.
Yep, no cover for me,
Both
no cover.
prone.
You got cover.
Zerat doesn't see you.
Derek doesn't see me because I'm prone.
I'm going to shoot you with my T2.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you with 2 shots of double action. I don't think I'm over 16, unfortunately. Nope. 0s for the range. Don't care about your mimetism.
No mimetism anyway.
I thought they minus the mimetism. No. So I'm on 10s.
I'm shooting you back on
+3.
+3.
That's it.
Oh, because you've got a mimetism in
Yeah, it's gone.
Yep. Which is handy because I've only got ballistic skill of 11 anyway. 14 T2. 15. See? It's not just you.
Hey, crit!
See? You're getting up.
3 saves.
3.
It was double action.
It's the tag that's
PS5.
No.
He felt it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just a tag I can't kill.
Zerat next.
I'd very much like to kill the Zerat, but the Zerat does have quite a lot of mimetism.
She has 6 mimetism and cover, but you've got MSV.
Yeah, but only MSV 1, so he still has to take half the mimetism.
Yeah, but if you don't move her, she's just going to go forward a bit, and then she's going to
I'm
stop
going
you.
to spend an order on Armand. He's staying prone. He's going to crawl to the corner so he can see the tag. I don't know if he can see the Zerat though. It's hard
The
to tell.
Zerat is prone, so
I don't think so.
so.
But the tag will see me, and
I think you've got to be
will see the
halfway
tag.
down the stairs before you
Yeah.
can see it.
And I will have cover against the tag.
The tag is going to shoot you because I think that's a decent range.
Okay. Right. Does the tag have cover from this angle? It's hard to move. Yeah, technically, as where you are, your toe is behind that corner. So yeah,
technically.
And I think I'm over 60, which is good for both of us.
+3, -3. I'm on 14.
2 shots of armour piercing on 13s from me.
One shot.
On
One big
14
bullet.
from you. Oh, Armand is the only one who's managed to win the tag.
18.
He's got a chance. He's hit you once. He's hurt you.
See? How many has he got left, boss?
NCO order on the Diokai. Now that there is nothing there to shoot at me.
Get big points in the
4
room.
to there. 4 to there. And then last order, the Diokai is going to tuck himself up onto that doorway so he can see that way and that way.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all I can do. And that was bloody hard work.
So you can score 4, possibly 5 with controlling HVT.
Possibly, yeah.
So 4, possibly 5. I'm on 2. Not a lot I can do about that.
Right. Hopefully, I've done enough.
I've got three orders left.
Sorry if I've been.
I got two.
I apologise if I've been a little salty, sir, but my dice luck of late, as you know, has been horrific.
Right.
Right then, what's the plan?
Currently, you have a dude within 8 inches of my HVT.
I do.
Which means you're going to score a point unless I can do something about it. So, I'm going to spend a point. I'm going to go prone.
And if you're prone, neither of us see each other.
I'm going to go prone and I'm going to end up...
You're going to crawl forward, and you're stealthy, so I don't hear a thing.
To there. Zone of control.
Yeah, you're in. You are comfortably within. So, I won't be getting secure the HVT.
Which, taking points off you, it's a league, so it matters.
So, can you kill those two in the room? With 2 orders?
No. With amazing luck, or your bad luck, which, let's face it...
It's entirely possible.
So, Icadron. He moves 6, and he ends up about that splodge there.
Armand is going to shoot him with a shot of double action.
Yeah.
And the Diokai is going to shoot him with a Panzerfaust, because I've still got some left. Are you within 8 inches of the War Driver at the moment? I don't think you are.
No.
No, not quite. What's the second half for the Icadron?
Ooh, Flash Pulse, is that burst 1 or 2?
1.
Burst 1. I'm going to Flash Pulse that fella.
You're going to Flash Pulse the Diokai to make it face to face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that leaves one more order, if I survive, to get to 6 and then burn everything in there.
Okay. So, I need a 13 with my Panzerfaust and a 16 with Armand's shot of double action. And your whip?
13.
And you're in good range because you're over 8, so 16s. You want to do the face-to-face first?
Yeah.
I need a 13 with the Panzerfaust. A 5.
More than 5, less than
16.
13.
I have been stunned.
Yay.
I cannot declare attacks.
Okay, so, does the Frenchman win it for you?
He hits you.
Uh-oh.
2 saves, PS 5.
Oh, let's see what happens. Oh.
Double 1.
Hey!
I'm going to lose this because of an Icadron, aren't I? Last order.
Last order. Sorry. 6 inches. Gets me just inside the room.
Okie doke.
Yep.
They're both dodging. Admittedly, the Diakai's on -3 because he's stunned. Armand is going to try and shoot you with a shot of double action as you go in.
Definitely, whatever.
It could be that there's no one in the room.
It could be there's nobody in the room, but I'm putting
one that way,
and
one that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, I have to roll a whole bunch of dice to not tank this game.
And this is the last order.
I know. Okay, we'll start with Armand. 16 or less. An 8. 2 more saves for the Icadron.
16.
He is unconscious.
So I'm not going to win.
Okay. Does the War Driver dodge 10 or less? No. Does he survive being hit by a flamer? Yes.
Hey.
The Diokai, does he dodge on an 11 because he can't see?
It doesn't matter.
He does dodge. Thank God.
Okay, and let's go to Grumpy for the final words. You can't be grumpy. You've had some good rolls. You survived. That went as you wanted it to go.
Yeah, I mean, one of them should have survived statistically. So the fact that both of them did, I'm surprised. The War Driver I expected to die. Just that you had that turn and a half when the ratio was untouchable.
He touched him. He touched him. He had bad touches.
He's the only one who could hurt him.
Yeah, things like that. Those two running into flamers, that was bad. Okay, I will grant you that those two were bad. But you did have a couple of crits in good places.
I had
early on in
the game with Armand, where he took out the Yauga and someone else.
Yeah.
But
he's the man of the match for you anyway.
Yeah, definitely. He earned his points this time. Final score, I make it 5-2.
Yeah, I got two.
You had the room once. I had the room once. I had more things at the panoplies. and I controlled the room at the end.
Yeah,
and neither of us got near our classified.
Nowhere near.
I had to stab things in close combat. I tried.
And I had to run over to your side of the table in your deployment zone and do a whip roll.
Oh no, there were many
that wasn't
people
going to
over
happen.
here.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's that game done.
Okay.
I need to take a break for a couple of weeks, I think, to let my brain calm down. Too many bad dice rolls.
Focus on the bad.
I'm sure when I watch this back and I'm editing it, I'll realise that the dice are good. But in the heat of the moment, it really felt like there was a good chunk of that where the dice were against me. That ratio for a turn was absolutely ferocious.
Do you know what?
14 or 8.
Yeah, but the thing is, I took him to Durham and I went into the middle of the table and I got IRO'd with a Flemish spear and he instantly died with all his wounds. So, as far as he's concerned, he's bringing back the odds.
Fair enough. Thank you very much at home for watching and sticking with me, even though I was grumpy. I apologise to Claw for my grumpiness.
I'm used to it though, dude.
I'm old and I haven't had lunch today. That's what I blame it on. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's what it is. Take care, and we will catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the Game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.